Okay, here we are. Let's try this again. See if we can't get a 1 and 2 done properly this time around. About the only buff I see you need is the It's Electric Special Op. I don't have any other buffs going except for the EXP buffs. Looks like we'll do 2 first. Guess I need to get me a sign that says on the air. So much noise in the background here. I started a recording, that's why I'm looking at the other monitor. It's telling me some stuff, and I'm trying to learn about doing the recordings. All right. Get my desk all cleaned up. Excuse me. I think I need to get a third monitor for chat. Okay, here we are. We're doing them in reverse order. We're doing 2 first. That's just be a little odd. Why not? I'm trying to stream and make a recording at the same time, so not real sure how this is going to turn out. I forgot I gotta mute. I gotta get used to that and used to using it. Makes a big difference. Now on this base, it's basically you just come in and as you see, you start the bottom row with the Malachite. And it's hit or miss on the damage. And it's not that big a deal. I mean, if you screw up, you're talking 30 minutes for the Malachi. But it's really a pain to get it to work sometimes. because you have to have the Malachi ride this right edge all the way up. And I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I think that's part of the problem right there. Is I think that you gotta wait. You gotta give it orders to come back over here and let the drones collect back up around it before you actually give it orders to attack and go up. Which is a pain in the butt, as you can see. It's doing all kinds of stupid stuff, even though I told it to attack and go up. Now it's working. Okay, so it needs to ride that right edge all the way up. Like I said, it's hit or miss on the damn damage sometimes. If it does it right, you won't take any damage. If it does it wrong, it could get destroyed. And it's weird that it can go the full spectrum of no damage or full damage. It's strange. Now, granted, I'm not sitting here paying attention to it when it's taking full damage because it's the one of these motorcycle type buggies back here. These turrets don't really do a whole hell of a lot of damage. This is where its electric comes into play. As you can see, it's got two of them ate up. Yeah, this is where the drones come into play real heavy too. So this is one of the spots that you could actually take more damage than what you need to. But if everything works properly like it looks like it is so far, it's the last two that are critical to. And it hasn't came back out into the map, so I'm pretty confident we're on the right path here. Our ultimate goal is to get in here and get rid of that so we can shoot one missile in this base. And that's not even really necessary. I think you can probably do it with your ground troops and not sustain that much damage. But I'm going for the zero damage type deal. So it's like as soon as that's destroyed, we're out of here. And then of course we can go ahead and launch our one missile to take out that turret. And then we can put the Malachi back in. I'm sorry for the noise. I can turn that off. But you can deal with it for 3 more seconds. I wish they would fix the sound on this game. So now we're just taking out the last of the turrets. Once again, we could have probably done it with ground troops, but it's just safer this way. As long as any of these bikes don't move up here. If any of these bikes move, then it's a problem. That's where you take most of your damage in this one is from those bikes. Bikes, trikes, whatever they are. And then of course once it's done, we're out of here. Now we need our ground. And as you see, we've taken zero damage so far. We've used one Peacekeeper missile. And now we can bring in the Pilgrims and Balthazar. I think that's his name. Yeah, Balthazar. Pardon me. I get a dry, itchy throat when I get nervous. And of course, doing something for the first time always makes me nervous. I mean, this isn't the first time I've done these battles, but trying to get back into videography and trying to do any type of hosting or anything like that, totally new to me. I said a couple of years ago, and I looked at my records, and it's actually been over 3 years since I tried to stream. So here we are. Um, I'm going to be doing other content besides games. It's just gaming is going to be an easy one to start content with. Self-explanatory, pretty much. There you go. 3 repair. And that was on a 2. Now let's do a 1. Now don't blame me for that. That's Kick's Eye. They're the ones that want to send you to the wrong stuff. And no, I'm not going to replace that 1 missile. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. We might need it. We might want it. I know I won't, but just for the hell of it. We're going to go ahead and replace the 1 missile we used. There you go. Booyah. Nothing to do in here. We're over 8 million in experience. I've already got pretty much everything I want. This is bonus. It's one of the reasons why I'm also doing this video. Turn off Ruby. Just tell it to attack. All we want to do is clear out this first few lines of stuff, and then we want to take that out. I mean, we could actually wait until these grunts. Let's do that. Take out the grunts. Once the grunts are out, tell it to go take out that. Once that's taken out, we can drop our first missile. Now, you might be thinking it's kind of silly to run up there and take that out, but I'm going to put it back on Ruby for a minute. Let's not do that. Let's do it this way. Let's launch these missiles, take this out first. These are short countdowns, so it's only 10, 12 seconds before you can launch another one, whereas the Peacekeepers take like a minute to 2 minutes. And so we use the 2 of those, the Mavericks, take that out. So you're talking 20, 30 seconds. It's doing its job down here on Ruby. We're not in danger yet. Now the Peacekeeper's up. Now we can actually take this out completely. Not have to worry about anything. We're still not in danger. Not taking any damage. We're really only damage dealers are bikes. So we want to stay away from them. We want to stay on this right side. That's all we're trying to do with Malachi is take out this right side. Peacekeepers are cheaper than the Mavericks. Mavericks kind of do a better job. Mavericks are just too expensive. And I say that's it. Go ahead and exit out. Take it back off of Ruby. Bring in the ground troops. Bring them out here where you can see them. Tell Balthazar to step out in front. And then I just spread them out. I try to put them in a line. Because there's a bunch of different things that you can actually do from this point. You can actually either put them on Ruby. You might take a little extra damage doing a Ruby. Or you can do like I'm getting ready to do and only send a couple of them in. But see how long that timer was? So that was like 2 minutes. Depending on what we take out here. I may wait 2 minutes. Nope, I'll go. I just wanted to see what it was going to take out. Did you notice what I did down here? Because it took out all three of those. Because it's actually the Jeeps that are more damaging. Those Jeeps are more damaging to your Pilgrims. Once again, 0 damage. Fantastic. All right, that's a good one to post. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Share, like, and subscribe. I haven't added buffers or any signs like that yet. I'm just trying to learn how to do some video first, and then I'll work on actually putting something together on a page. Free repair, there you go. No damage on air at all. So, Malachi and Pilgrims. Hopefully I'll be doing a lot more videos. Thank you. Enjoy.